Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. For today's video I wanted to show you some things that I have bought recently. I say recently, some of it I ordered on Boxing Day. Basically on Boxing Day I had a look in the sales and I wasn't really that impressed, to be honest, and I just bought some stuff that I wanted or needed basically. I did a shop from Feel Unique, and I also bought some things from Boots using my Boots points. Some of it was in the offer, some of it wasn't, and I wanted to show you those. And then also recently I've bought some new bras and I just wanted to show you, right, because I have fairly big boobs and I really struggle to find any bras for a decent price. On Bravissimo we're looking at like £30 for a plain bra, so I picked up like some multi-packs from Simply Be and I wanted to show you them and also tell you which size I got them in, and then maybe do a try on as well. I'm thinking that in the morning I might film me wearing them and trying them on. We'll see how that goes, but I might not. But I thought that I would show you my beauty bits first and then show you the bras at the end. And basically I just wanted to show you basically what the bras look like, how much they were, and how I think they fit, really, because I get recommendations of companies and when I look at them they only go up to a G, and that is not big enough. So yeah, I wanted to show you those, but let's just start with like the makeup and the beauty bits. Actually I don't think there's any makeup in here. I don't know. Right, anyway, let's just get on with it. Let's dive straight in. In Feel Unique I bought some stuff. I put these on my Christmas list, didn't get them, so on Boxing Day I ordered them. These are the face halos. These are the ones that are black. They say pro black. I don't know whether the black ones are the pro ones and the white ones are the not pro ones. I actually don't know. But there's three of them in here. I've never used a face halo before. I thought that it might be really good for when I use that kind of like gommage exfoliator that like pills your skin. I thought that that might rub it off quite well. I have to use a flannel that's quite rough. I thought maybe these might work well after using like masks on my face. I don't know, or maybe to use eye makeup remover on, because I have some reusable cotton pads, but they're white and I use them for like my toners and my acids, and I don't want to use the white ones. You know, we've got like heavy makeup on, like heavy eye makeup. I don't want to use the white ones for that because I feel like they will never be white again. Whereas if I use the black ones, then it won't matter so much. So I got those. They were £15.30 for those three. I haven't even used them yet. I've had these in a pile basically waiting to film. That's so bad, isn't it? The next thing, these are a classic in my skincare collection. When I like bought the Caroline Hyron skincare book, and I did a big order of skincare from Feel Unique like last year during the first lockdown, I think. I bought these Yes to Grapefruit Brightening Glow Boosting Exfoliating Acid Pads. 15% fruit acids, AHAs and BHAs. These were £7.30 for how many in here? For 12 of them. I was using them once a week. Now I'm actually using acids a lot less than normal. I just feel like my skin hasn't needed them, and so I don't use acids as much. I really like these. They normally sell for about £10 I think, but they were on offer for £7.30. They are quilted. They also are like double layered, so you can stick your fingers in the middle, and they're thick, and they also like tingle on my skin as well. I can feel that they're doing something and I like that. So when I'm like getting like bad spots or whatever, normally when I'm getting a spot I might use some kind of salicylic acid on it, but when I feel like wow, my skin really needs something, I will use these. These have got like multiple types of acid in. I've tried to read it out before. Lactic acid, am I really going to go through all of it? Glycolic acid, citric acid, salicylic acid, that might be it. But yeah, I just feel like they work stronger than other ones that I've got, so I really like them. If you're spotty, I wouldn't use them all over your face though if you don't need it. Sometimes I just use one along my T-zone, you know, but I really like them. £7.30, lovely. The next thing I bought, I was looking basically for another oil-free moisturiser. I have one that I love. It's by Philosophy. It's their Hope in a Jar, but the oil-free version, and it's about £25, and I am loving it. And I don't really use it that much because I don't want to use it up. I'm one of those people, I don't like to use things up. And I was looking for other ones, and I saw this one from Bare Minerals. I remember I've tried this in a sample version, as part of like the Poreless trio, and I can't actually remember what I thought about this, so it's kind of like a risk, I don't know. But this is their Poreless oil-free moisturiser with prebiotics and superfruits. There's 50ml here. This cost me £24.75. I haven't used it yet. I really like the packaging. It's just white, matte, it's sleek. I like the thing at the top, even though it doesn't do anything. It's just a normal lid. From what I remember, I didn't like the exfoliating stuff that came in the Poreless trio, or the serum, I can't remember. I feel like I liked the moisturiser, but I can't remember. But I wanted to give it a go, really. I want to have enough oil-free moisturisers that all my moisturisers are oil-free. At the moment, I'm kind of getting through ones that I've got from boxes and stuff. But yeah, so I've got that, so I'm excited to use that. From Feel Unique, I also bought a mini of the Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel. This is 35ml and cost me £12.75. And I know that in the lead up to Christmas, it was selling for £16 because I bought my friend Emma one. But basically I've got the bigger size and it's kind of nearly finishing, and I didn't want to spend the money on the bigger size, which is like £35. So I thought that I would spend £12 on the smaller one. But this is basically going to be my backup. And I haven't run out of the big one yet. So yeah, this is my little backup. But I love this cleansing gel so much. My skin, I guess I have like combination skin, but it does get oily. And I love a gel cleanser. I don't like really thick cleansers, are just too heavy on my skin. I also bought myself a top up of this Revolution Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray with pink grapefruit extract. I really like the smell of this. 100ml cost me £6. That was its normal price. And I really like using it after you've used an acid. Spray it all over your face, then do your eye cream and your serum. And yeah, it's become like a staple thing, using hyaluronic spray. I don't think I've used any others from what I can remember, but this is cheap, you know? If I had the money, I'd try out other ones, but this is like so much cheaper compared to other ones. So I got that. And I also got this little set, because basically, in the mornings, the serum I use is vitamin C, and in the evenings I use hyaluronic serum. And I also have another one that I'll show you in a minute that I use every now and again. But I am nearly out of my hyaluronic serum, but when I was doing my order on Boxing Day, there were none in stock, and I was like, what am I going to do, because I'm blatantly going to run out of this. I still haven't actually run out of it. I was like, what am I going to do? And then I saw this little set from Elizabeth Arden. It's her ceramide set. And in here, I think, so there's those little like capsules, and I think there are 7 of each. So there's advanced, there's retinol, there's vitamin C, and there's hyaluronic acid. Okay, so I think the original one is, it says it's a night serum. Then we've got vitamin C. Then we've got advanced, which is just a daily youth restoring serum. Cool. And then a hyaluronic one. And I thought this would be good, right? Because I could try them out, but also I'm making sure I get hyaluronic acid on my skin. This is the bag. The zip's a bit odd. It opens like that. Cool. Let's get them out. So yeah, obviously there's only like a week's worth because there's 7 in each little tube. But also I mix it up with another serum that I've got, and at the time I had a ceramide serum, but I've run out of that now. But yeah, so I'm excited, and it would just be good to try something new. I think that's why I'm so excited. So yeah, and do you know what? It probably still last year I thought that these capsules were things that you had to take, like put in your mouth. And I remember seeing an advert for them and thinking, they're quite big. But no, now I know that actually you, I guess, snap or twist them and then you've got the dose there. But yeah. So I got them. That's everything that I got from Feel Unique. And then I did an order on Boots, and I used up my Boots points to buy these, and I was really happy. So I bought the Fenty Skin set. I feel like there is now another set that's got something else in it, but on Boxing Day I bought this 3-piece set. This cost me, well, it was £32, but then obviously it was like 3,200 points, I think. And in here we have got the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser, Remove All Cleanser, the Fat Water, which is a pore refining toner serum, and I know it's got niacinamide in, and then the Hydrovisor Invisible Moisturiser with SPF 30. I've only used these a couple of times, which we're a month now later and I've only used them a couple of times, but I was preventing putting things away in my cabinets and stuff because I wanted to film this video. But the cleanser, I'd say I don't really feel like I've got much to say about them at the moment, but I like the cleanser at the bottom. It's got a hole in the bottom, you twist it and it opens, and then you squeeze the cleanser out and then you close it again. I like the Fat Water, the texture of it. It drips out, but like not like super easy. It's not actually like water, it literally is like a thick water, a fat water. And then I really can't remember anything about the moisturiser, and I've used it a couple of times. So maybe that means none of it's actually wowed me, but still I'll continue to use it and we will see. Let me know if you want me to update you on what I think of them, or maybe I'll just talk about them in my empties. But yeah, and apparently they have a fragrance of fig. I can't specifically actually smell fig that much, but I know in America lots of people were complaining because they didn't like scented stuff. And then also in my Boots order, I ordered this, which I nearly bought myself. This is a Huda Beauty, it's called a Silk Balm. I nearly ordered myself the little set. There were 2 minis from Feel Unique, like the stocking filler, but I never did. And so on Boxing Day I was like, I'm going to treat myself to a big one. I was looking at the Clarins lip oil and it was more expensive and I only had a certain amount of points. So I bought this. I bought this one in the shade Blush, but to be honest I just don't see any colour to it, and I don't know what her other colours are. But yeah, it looks like this. I don't really know if you'll be able to see. It smells really, really nice. Is it classed as a lip oil? I swear in the description it said oil because that's why I went for it, but it's obviously called a Silk Balm. But it basically is like an oil. You put it on your lips. This applicator is really thick and fluffy and actually stops you from putting too much on, which is really good. The first time I put it on, I was like, putting it on, I was thinking, not much is coming out, what? But then I rubbed my lips together and I was like, wow, so oily. Yeah, I like it. It feels nice. I would still like to try the Clarins one to like compare them. And see what the Clarins one is like, but it's nice to use something on your lips that feels really oily. Normally I use lip balms a lot. I use lip balms all the time basically, but the feeling goes away really quickly, and when it's an oil it feels so much more like smooth, nourishing and really liquidy. And I like using this at bedtime, so I got that. That was £14.40. That was on offer. I feel like normally they're about £16. And then I bought some secondhand stuff from a fellow YouTuber called Luce Stevenson. She did a declutter on her Patreon, so I'm part of her Patreon group, and through that you get access to the Telegram like app chat. Instead of like using WhatsApp, which has phone numbers, you can use Telegram. And on Telegram she was doing a declutter, so she got all her stuff together and she priced it all up and just asked if anyone wanted it. So I think I paid £10 for this, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the powder one. She also sold the cream one, and obviously she's used it, but I'm so excited. £10 for this. I'm so excited to use it. This is just, it's one of those, I guess, like cult favourites and one of those staples, and I've never tried it before and I really wanted to try it, and I'm so excited to try it. And this this got delivered like 10 days ago, I think, or a week ago, and I still haven't tried it. What? I need to put that in my drawer so I do try it, but yeah, I'm really excited to have that. And then the other thing that I got from her, this, I think she charged me like £2 or £3 for this. This is the Revolution Brow Tint. So it's that brow gel in dark brown that you put on your brows and then you peel off and it leaves colour behind. And I think I might do a video of me trying it. I like the idea of tinting my brows because my real brows are so pale and so sparse, and I have to fill them in, or well, I like to fill them in because I like to make them bushier and also darker than they actually are, because the contrast between how pale my brows are and how dark my hair is crazy, even though my hair is not dyed at the moment, it's natural. So yeah, I'd like to try that, and we'll see if it works. But yeah, so I think I might do a video on that. Let me know if you want me to. And that's all the beauty stuff I bought, and then I wanted to talk to you about the bras that I bought. So full like transparency, so my boobs, I feel like I'm always needing bigger sized bras. My left boob is bigger than my right boob, and I also, what really annoys me, when you wear a bra, by the time it needs replacing, the size of it has worn off the label, and that really annoys me. I wish they would sew it in somewhere so you can remember what size you bought, but I was wearing underwired bras that were a size 38H. And I can't remember where I'd got them from. And then during lockdown, I then bought this one that I'm wearing now, which is like a non-underwired bra, and I've been loving it and wearing it all the time. And then when we were allowed back into schools, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to wear my normal bra again. And I put it on, and my left boob was just spilling out. I don't know. I haven't even put any weight on since the first lockdown started. So I know it's not from weight gain. I don't know, maybe I got used to wearing a non-underwired one. I even tried to loosen the straps, but my left boob just wanted to escape. My right boob wanted to escape a little bit, but my left boob was like, wow, you know. So I was like, I'm definitely going to need some bigger sizes. It also felt really tight around my waist, and it never used to, and I don't know whether it's from washing it and not wearing it, and then be like, whoa, this is tight. I don't know. So I felt like I wanted to go up to a 40, and then I wasn't sure whether to go for like a double H, or I wasn't sure. So I was having a look, and then I also noticed that some bra companies do bras in size I and some don't. Some do double H and some don't. Some go from H to J. And so it was really confusing for me. And I also like a plunge bra because I like to have a good cleavage. So I ordered some bras from Simply Be. They came in like multi-packs, and then I also bought an Ann Summers one, which was on Simply Be as well. So the first like multi-pack I bought were these ones. So I really, really, really liked the colour of this. I feel like it's beautiful. It's like a winey kind of burgundy colour. And then there's this one, which is like more of a, it's not exactly coral, but it's along that vibe. These are by Pretty Secrets, and these are called the Ella Plunge bras. They're more structured, they're underwired. I got these in a 40J. I also ordered a 38J, but the 40J is what fits me. I'm also kind of glad that I'm filming this on video, to be fair, because I can look back and remember what size I bought in case the size rubs off. But these are the plunge ones. I will say that this darker one feels a little bit smaller in the cups than the coral one does. Even though they're in the same pack and they're the same size, but I have had to loosen the straps more on this one, but this one fits really nicely as well, and so yeah, I like them. I mean, I'm barely wearing them. I bought them when we were going to be like going back to schools, and then we got told we're going in another lockdown, and I was like, I've just bought these bras. But this 2-pack was £30. No, it wasn't. It was £32, which I think is so good for 2 bras, and for them to actually fit nicely is amazing. So I normally wear plunge bras, And then I saw this other set, which is a full cup one, and I saw full cup, and in the picture it still looked like it was like padded, but they're not. And I have always been under the assumption that if I wore a non-padded bra my boobs would look really saggy, but they actually don't. They actually look really nice. So I bought a 2-pack of these. There's a black one and there's a white one. When I hold it up it doesn't really look the nicest, to be fair, but when I put this on and I've got some lacy knickers on, I honestly feel amazing. And I got a white one, which when I wear the white one it does look a bit granny-ish, I'm not gonna lie, but will be good for like wearing to work and stuff. And yeah, so that one. What I like about these, one, they actually seem to hold my boobs really nicely. Two, I love lace, and actually because it's full cup, like it's lacy all over, and I love that. And then I also love how the lace continues up the strap as well. A lot of the time you get this like lace trim and then it kind of stops, but I really like that. And it supports my boobs really nicely, but also still gives me a nice bit of cleavage, which I like. So yeah, I actually like it. And also, yes, it comes up higher than a plunge bra, but like when you're wearing a button down shirt or something, like to have a bit of your bra poking out, it's quite hot, isn't it? So yeah, and again, I got these from in a 40J, they're by Pretty Secrets as well. And then the last bra I bought was from Ann Summers. I will say I have ordered Ann Summers bras before, when they first came out with like their double D plus section. Ann Summers go up to a H and that's it. And so I thought, I know I used to wear some and they gave me great cleavage. Let me just order one, just one, because they were £15 each. £15 for a bra. I thought, let me just order one of the bras in multiple sizes and see what I can do. So the ones from Pretty Secrets on Simply Be, I ordered in a 40J, and then I ordered this Ann Summers one in multiple different sizes, and the one that ended up fitting me was a 42H. So going up a size in the back size, but then going down in the cup size. This, I will say, Ann Summers bras are not like the best made, and they do feel quite like stiff. However, I feel like that gives you great support and honestly makes my cleavage look insane. So I bought this black one, it's lacy. Also, I will note this one only has 2 hooks on the back, which when I read the description that it came with only 2 hooks, even when you were like double D plus, I thought, not sure. But honestly, it really doesn't bother me. But I think it's because I've gone like really big, I've gone bigger in the back size. That's why I think it's not a problem. But this gives me great cleavage, and I'm definitely gonna buy it in red. I wasn't sure at first because obviously I wanted to like test the sizing, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy it in red. For me to read out, this one is called the Ann Summers Sexy Lace Bra. There is another one that they do that's on the Ann Summers website but wasn't on Simply Be, that's called something slightly different, but the way I told them apart is this one comes with 2 hooks and I feel like the other one came with 3, and this one has 1 charm in the middle here, which is like, it's a gold circle with a black kind of fake diamond in the middle. I don't know whether the other one came with a jewel or not. And that is everything that I've bought. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm excited to be able to get things away and start using some of the things that I'm so excited for. But yeah, let me know if you want a video of me trying any of this stuff, or if you want to see some empties. My empties tin is actually completely full up and is overflowing, so I need to do an empties video for you soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have big boobs that are like, you know, a 40, bigger than a G, let me know where you get your bras from. Someone recommended the Big Bloomers company to me, but when I was looking at them, they seem to only go up to a G, and that's not big enough. So yeah, let me know where you get yours from. And I was actually really shocked that I liked all of these bras, and didn't send any of the styles back. Getting a plunge, like a super plunge basically from Ann Summers, and full cup, and I liked all of them. And getting the Anna Summers one for £15 is amazing. It's not going to be one that I wear to work and like wear throughout the day. It's going to be one that's worn for date night. But yeah, I feel like amazed that all these bras cost me £15 each, and that is so cheap to me. Whenever I think about bras, I think about La Senza. When I was in college, La Senza was like a really, like, everyone wanted to buy their bras from there, but they didn't go up very big at all, and I could never buy my bras from there, but they always had them on offer for like, I don't know, like hardly any money. And I used to be jealous because I'd have to like go and buy the expensive ones, you know. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you on Friday in my next video.